rhymes with mine. Give it up for Glen, everybody. Why, hello there. My name is Glen. I'm currently wearing long underpants, and how are you guys this evening? Alright. Yeah, because it's very cold outside, in case you didn't notice. I'm sure you did. No transition here. I enjoy food. Yeah, good. Glad to hear that people agree with me on that subject. There would be very less amount of people if they did not enjoy eating. One thing I notice. Over the weekend, I ate one of my favorite foods, ribs. You know, ribs from animals, of course. You know, it's very good, you know, to have various kinds of sauces and whatnot. One kind of sauce I did happen upon in a local supermarket was Bullseye barbecue sauce. It was called Sweet and Sticky barbecue sauce. I'm sure you guys know where I'm going with that. So I looked at the recipe thing on the side of the bottle, and I figure, you know, I actually do have my own recipe of sweet and sticky sauce. I actually would like some tasters for this, preferably but not restricted to female. Yeah. Dirty. I apologize for that. Not really. One thing, interesting thing I've noticed about ribs, there's actually the boneless ribs, you know, it's the same rack of ribs without the choking hazard, okay, and I found it interesting because really isn't the ribs in there the bones themselves, like, I found that interesting. I guess they figured it was more delicious sounding than intercostal muscles. So, educated joke, yay! Keeping with a food-related topic, my cat begs for food when we're at the dinner table, and she gets all cute. She sits there with her big saucer eyes and just begs for food. Give some to me, please. Like, no, you got your own food over there, right? Go now. But no, she gets smart enough to actually climb upon the table, and it is, in fact, actually at that point where I actually turn into Gollum and become clingy into food. It's like, her precious, this is for cow. Right, this is precious. I then finished my meal and actually watched the movie Precious. Yeah, so, oh my god, I'm sure I got time. More on the subject of ribs, because I really like ribs, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, I take it people are aware of the restaurant Montana's, yeah? Very good food there, delicious, right? I find their commercials interesting. Apparently find a lot of things interesting. Montana's, they have the talking deer and the talking moose, right? And they are advertising the various dishes of meat that they serve at Montana's, like they're actually okay with this. I mean, sure, just marketing ploy on the one hand. On the other hand, I see two very bitter animals who got killed, decapitated, heads mounted on the wall, and actually saw the remainder of themselves being eaten by very large, overweight Americans. So, hey, I'm one to talk, right? Yeah, so, yeah, I think I am out of food and rib jokes. Damn. That's fantastic. Yeah, well, that is it for me. Hope you guys have a good time. Keep warm outside, and I will see you guys later. All right.
Glen, everybody. He's a thick puppy. That's why I call him Thick Puppy Glen.
Oh yeah.